Hello my magical light beings, and welcome all to this video today. My name is Shalita. Welcome to this channel. This channel is all about magic. We experience magical consciousness on this channel. And in today's video we're going to start off with the 14 days with the Archangels. So I have the 14 envelopes right here. I have the 14 Archangels right here, even though we have 15 Archangels, but the 15th Archangel came out yesterday, so we already had one Archangel coming through. But these videos, my voice, it's still morning. It's like only 9 in the morning, so bear with me. And yeah, so I have the 14 Archangels right here, and these videos are going to be a little bit different than the first video because these are going to be card readings. We have envelopes with all these messages that want to come true from one of these Archangels. And yeah, I'm just going to tap into these cards and we're going to see what comes through. Maybe this is a synchronicity for you. That rhymed. So there could be synchronicities in these cards for you. Numbers, signs, anything of that matter. So we're going to jump right into it. And the first thing I actually wanted to mention, there was an intuitive message for me that I got awareness of. I don't even know how to say that. What I saw is that you really have to surround yourself with people who get it. If you are surrounded with people that are not having the same vision, are not going the same direction as you go, then you will be really confused all the time. Let's say it that way. So that's really important to really connect with the people that are on the same vibration as you. That's very important. That's really a realization I had this weekend. So let's see. I have saged the whole room, as you just saw in the beginning. You saw some sage coming through. So we have the energies clean right here. I have some nice crystals laying here. I have my selenite stick and some Celestine, of course. That one is going to be in every video. My angel crystal. So we will see what Archangel wants to come through for this message today. What Archangel wants to come through today for this card reading. Okay, we have one coming out. So let's see. I'm so excited. What Archangel it is. I knew it. I knew it would be this Archangel. I literally thought of this Archangel this morning. It is Archangel Michael. Of course, we start off with Archangel Michael. Appreciate kindness. So appreciate kindness around you. Support that is around you. And we have, it's the bear. So maybe that's a sign for you. A bear. You can be any bear. Yesterday I had this vision of a polar bear, so maybe that's a message for you, but as well brown bears, that's also what I'm seeing. But this is Archangel Michael, and it's all about that you're protected. So of course we start off with Archangel Michael because he is going to protect us throughout all these days, and he's gonna give us that guidance in protection and our energetic field and all of that. So I will see what envelope, I don't even know how to do this, so we will see what happens. See what happens, what envelope Archangel Michael wants to bring through today. This is so funny. Let's see what envelope wants to come through. Okay, I filled this one, so we will see what Archangel Michael has for guidance for you today. And I knew this one would come out first because Archangel Michael is really an archangel that a lot of people know about as well, and a lot of people work with Archangel Michael. So this is going to be so fun. Let's see. I have a lot of cards and we will see what comes out today. So I will start off with 2 tarot cards for this reading today. So we have, wow, okay, this makes so much sense. We have the 3 of air and the 4 of air. So this is the 3 of swords and the 4 of swords. And this actually was me yesterday, I must say. Yesterday I was in the most crazy time of my life. I cried so much. I released so much. A total heartbreak energy. Wow, I'm not even going through a heartbreak, but I made my heartbreak myself. So maybe that's something you're going through as well. Take time to heal, the need to forgive yourself and others. Great sadness, but I don't really support that in like that you are being sad. But of course you can go through that because that's what I had yesterday. You can go through these days. Then we have take time to rest or take a vacation. Allow more time before making a decision. Meditation may provide answers. And so we have the sword energy. And of course we have Archangel Michael, because Archangel Michael for me is always that sword that is like, you know, cutting away all this dense energy, all this fog, all these things that make us close our heart and really fog our mind. Archangel Michael can then come through to really clear the path for us and to see and to feel protected, because with the Tree of Air here, I see that maybe you don't feel safe, and that is something Archangel Michael then can support you in, and you can ask upon that Archangel to really make you feel protected and safe. And with the Four of Air, it's really about getting back to yourself, to a safe space, and again the safety. So I feel like that's very important. I'm going to look up in the book if there's anything else these cards have to say. Okay, so something has occurred to make you sad. This may be a current situation or something from your past that has lingered and continues to distress you. Trust that the sadness will pass and you will eventually see the situation's purpose in your life. Take time to heal, release painful memories, and move bravely forward. So Archangel Michael is going to help you to move forward bravely. Forgiveness is a powerful healer. Don't hold on to the energy of past disappointment or conflict. Remember to forgive yourself for choices you might have wished you'd made differently. You did the best you could at the time, and allow yourself to move on. So it's very important. Archangel Michael is asking from all of you, from us, to release this sadness, and he's going to support you in releasing this sadness safely, that you're protected while you release and open up your heart again. And we have retreat from the world and any stress or concerns. If you've been ill, focus upon healing and don't rush back into action. You need some time alone. The situation requires significant reflection on your part. Meditation may provide the answers you seek if you have exhausted all intellectual possibilities for a solution. The need to get more sleep, so Archangel Michael is telling all of you to sleep somewhere. Allowing more time before making a choice. The end of a stressful period. So that is beautiful that Archangel Michael is coming through right now, because he's really saying that it's the end of worry and stress for you, and the end of feeling mentally exhausted, because this is something I saw. So much worry and stress for what this all is going to happen. Really, I see a crow right now. Really the unknown. Our mind can really like stress out about it, about what is going to happen. All these new things coming in, because we had the first Archangel was all about a new beginning, and a new beginning means new things that we don't know about. It can be very scary, and it's really, Archangel Michael is really going to support us in not closing our hearts once again, because we are ready to level up here. So let's see what else wants to come out. We have, wow, I knew it. We have You're Not Alone. Isolation, physical connection, community. This card was again me yesterday. It's really about that you're not alone. And even if you feel alone, Archangel Michael is here. And it's really about that we feel right now maybe so isolated. We feel like we're like in this, we are inside. Maybe the weather, as like I have the weather, is very it's raining right now, so I could not go outside, so I'm totally in my home. And the community, you're like very closed off to communities and people, but you're never alone. You're always connected. That's what this card, I will show you up close. You see that these two are always connected, even if it's not physical, it's energetically. They're always connected energetically, and that's so important to always remember that you maybe don't see the physical, like the communication physically, but the connection is there energetically, and that's so important. And you're never alone. You're always supported. You're always guided. Maybe you feel like this. I felt like this yesterday. You're like, you feel like so isolated. You feel like you're totally locked into a certain situation, but that is not. Sometimes it's really with a purpose, and that's what this card was telling us about. This time of isolation as well serves as a purpose to maybe see something or to come back to yourself. Then we have mirror or what is triggering you. This reading right here, Archangel Michael, is yeah, Archangel Michael is really about what is not serving you. What is this fear, what you're holding on to that's not serving you? Cut it away. That's really Archangel Michael energy, and he is there to protect you in releasing these low vibrational energies, these negative thought patterns, negative emotions, all of this, and who or what is triggering you. The mirror. So this is so beautiful with the fourth air. It's really about, this is something I did yesterday. I looked in the mirror and I was like, maybe you can do this. You can look into the mirror, you look into your own eyes, and you see yourself. And with that, one, you're never alone because you're always with yourself. And as well, you see that everything you are feeling from within is a reflection. Everything you are experiencing within it would be reflected outside of yourself. And that's something I saw this weekend. I saw so many conflicts, so much energy going on around me, but guess what, it was also going on within me. And that's so important because it says who or what is triggering you. Who or what is triggering you, because it means that something within you has not been resolved. There's something maybe in your shadow that you have not faced. Whoa, that was very sharp. Did you hear that? Like the card, like really sharp on the crystal. So I feel like it's really like cutting away those things that, because it's not for us. If we want to be happy, we really have to let these things go. And if something is triggering you, you have to just work through it, because otherwise you will store it in yourself and it will come back to you later on. I literally hear in my ear a ringing in my ear, so maybe that's a sign for you as well. So let's see some more cards. We have purpose. Beautiful, the solar plexus. So it serves a purpose. That's one. And two, it brings you closer to your purpose. So this time we're experiencing, Archangel Michael is helping you to get closer to your purpose. What it actually is that you're meant to do here. And that sometimes takes a little bit of time to come back to yourself. If so much is going on around you, sometimes you have to isolate yourself. But it does not mean you're alone and that you don't have a purpose, because that can as well come up when you're so closed off. A lot of people feel like there's no meaning, or like there's no meaning to it, and with that, that's the heart chakra. Meaning is the heart chakra. So of course you close your heart if you think there's no meaning, and with that you also don't see the light within you, the purpose that you have on this earth. And Archangel Michael is helping you to see your purpose, to open up your solar plexus chakra, and with that your heart chakra, to move on, to move forward, to connect again with others, to be able to connect with others, to communicate with others, to open up. So we are standing right next to you. The angels, we're standing right next to you. They're right beside you. They're helping you. They're guiding you. It's so beautiful. Like, oh my god, I feel such a beautiful energy coming through. That's so amazing. So we have the bad spirit coming through. Prepare for major changes to come. Don't worry. Again, the don't worry. So really, that's something I saw yesterday. I was worrying so much about what was about to come, but instead of that, I was not enjoying the present moment, and with that I became so sad, and it was all really insane. And believe in yourself and surround yourself with loving people. Yeah. That is so funny that I said that, and now this is coming true 2 times with this card that I like started off. That's so amazing. Wow. Surround yourself with loving people, even if those people are not physically here, because that's something I have. All the people that I connect the best with, they are or like in a different like city, or they're like only connected through phone. But the thing is, you can also connect with them on an energetic level. So you can meditate with them even though they don't know you're meditating with them, but you can do this and you can really connect back to it, to their energy and to them. And I don't know, I actually want to read a little bit of this card at the end. That would be, I guess, very helpful. I feel like that's very helpful. So we have 1, new start. Let's get on a new adventure. Funny that I say a new beginning, because that's really what this energy is about. It's like we don't have to hold on to all this sadness, all this past things. Like the first archangel, Archangel Jeremiah, will help you review the past, to let go, forgive, like the card said, like the heart chakra for forgiveness. And then Archangel Michael will protect you in this new start, will stand beside you. We're standing right next to you, in moving forward, in being open, being vulnerable, and to express yourself in an authentic way. That was something Archangel Michael will stand beside you. He will protect you. He will cut away these energies that maybe want to get to you because you are spreading your light. But you have to stand firm in yourself and not let the outside get to you. So we have, okay, we have drive. And this is funny because this could mean a lot. So we have this, the yellow papers are from Instagram, so we have drive. And a drive could be your drive that would be connected to the solar plexus chakra. Or it could actually be in physical drive, so to know if you're riding a car, that Archangel Michael is protecting you in your car, to feel safe in your car, whatever that might be for someone that is resonating. Drive. To keep, to go, like to go. I guess that's what, to go on that new adventure, because let's get on a new adventure, a new start. I literally see people getting into a car and they're so excited, but they're as well in their mind like, oh my god, is this all safe? No, that is safe. So then we have number 22, the European Robin, magical perseverance. You have a beautiful higher self plan. Perseverance. Keep going, because there's a higher plan. It's with a purpose. There's a higher plan. But maybe if your mind is really worrying so much and you have your heart closed, you cannot really tap into that, and it's really, then you're so only focused upon what is not going well instead of what is actually going good in your life, even though nothing is good or bad, but just a positive outlook. And we have 22, magical perseverance. Really persevere, keep going, keep doing what you're doing, because that's something I saw. I was like, oh my god, I don't know if I want to go continue with all of this, what I'm doing. But that is fear, because it's the unknown. You don't know what happens there, and then your protective self, the ego, wants to protect you from whatever can happen, because everything can happen, but it does not mean that it's going to happen. And then we have passion. Follow that, what you're passionate about. Allow your passion to flow through. I'm gonna sip some water. Your passion drive you. They say, this is a quote, they say, passion fuels purpose, or purpose fuels passion. One of the two, it's a quote. So let's see what, okay, the angel number I will do at the end. We have one more. We have lion. The lion makes me think of the strength card. So keep having your strength. I will read that one as well, out of the book. The strength card. And the strength card is connected to Archangel Ariel, so maybe you're as well connected to that archangel. This card comes to you because you need to know that you're stronger than you realize. You can definitely handle your current situation. However, instead of powering through it, you're better off with an approach of compassion, kindness, and gentleness. Literally, the card said kindness. Your strength and effectiveness increase as you believe in yourself and your ability to grow from the experience you have in life. Look upon challenges as opportunities to learn and apply your knowledge and magical touch. Magical perseverance. If you persevere, magic will happen. Additional meanings of this card: patience, forgiveness, such a big thing. Archangel Michael will really stand beside you as you forgive others and yourself, to release all this hard energy on yourself. If you're really hard on yourself, really this as well, if you're actually going through a heartbreak right now, to really know that Archangel Michael stands beside you, helping you to release all this grief, all this pain that's coming from your heart, to release that, to the courage of your convictions, using honey instead of vinegar. That's interesting. What does that mean? I really don't know what vinegar is anymore. Using honey instead of vinegar. That is so interesting to me. Okay, so Archangel Ariel is close to the earth, so he helps with day-to-day material needs of home, food, clothing, and so forth. Call upon Ariel for strength and support if you're worried about finances or desperate times. So if you're worried, again, you can call upon Ariel as well. And wow, the message that's coming through, we have number 5. Your wishes are coming true. We have to have hope, keep having faith in our situation. We have literally number 1. This is day 1. That is so cool that number 1 is coming true. A new start. It's a new start, and it's really allowing ourselves to have this new start. If we keep holding on to this past pain, we just have to release it. And maybe that will feel a little bit like strange, because you have to take time out. You have to really look into the mirror, and you have to like really only surround yourself with loving people that you feel safe with. And if you don't feel safe in your environment right now, then Archangel Michael is here to give you that allow you to have that safety. Your wishes are coming true. So freaking cool. I love that. Okay, and then the last, oh my god, this is so cool. The last card we have is number 5 again. Freedom. Wow. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna read that one because this is my own made. This is actually my first ever own made oracle deck, our angel numbers, and I have some meanings with that, so I will read this one. Okay, so the freedom card says, you have personal freedom to follow your heart's desires. The angels are guiding you to make positive life choices and changes that will benefit you in many ways. Go after what you want. The passion, the drive. Follow that what lights you up, and follow what your heart is telling you to do. And if you don't know what your heart is telling you to do, this is something I experienced, because if you close your heart, how can you then listen to it? If it's open, then it can like say something to you, you know what I'm saying? But to open up your heart means that the things you had stored there will as well flow out, and that can be very intense. Let's say it that way. But to know that there is kindness around you, not even maybe physical, but there is kindness around you. And to tap into that kindness, to know that you're not alone. Oh my god, yeah, I wanted to read that card. It's the last thing I'm going to do for this reading, and it's so cool that Archangel Michael's coming through with this one. I cannot believe it, because I already intuitively knew that he was going to come through of what I had experienced yesterday. But I love this. It's amazing. I literally opened it up on the card. That is so freaking cool. Okay, we have, the older the soul, the deeper the cave. Many starseeds and old souls enjoy their own company. Spending time alone can be comforting and necessary for their vitality, as it allows them to commune with their soul and fill up their energetic resources, especially if they have an underactive or open root chakra or find it hard being human. If you resonate with being a starseed, I have this sometimes too. It's sometimes pretty intense to be a human, because one, we have all these emotions, we have these thoughts, we have this earth realm where we have to support ourselves, what the card of the strength card said, of like day-to-day things. If you have difficulties with day-to-day things, then to know that Archangel Ariel is as well here to support you in that. And then we have, many starseeds find it more nourishing to retreat than to spend their time in meaningless conversations and relationships. However, we must remember that we're not here to go about this life alone. Humans are pack animals, and we all need the love, company, and support of others, both emotionally and physically. In our increasingly online world, we can be connected to more people and yet feel more alone and isolated than ever. There's still so much we don't know about the energetic side effects of things like social media, with so many people knowing our news. What is it doing to our auric field? Commonly, we find ourselves in constant conversation, yet lacking the genuine connection of physical community and touch. The main message of this card is to step out of your cave and physically reach out to those in your life, to replenish when you need to, but not isolate yourself. This could be seeing friends and family who live nearby, or having a regular catch-up walk with someone. In what ways can you open yourself up to the people who are physically in your life, those you truly know? How can you reach out to people in your life physically? So That's such a beautiful message, because I feel like for maybe a lot of people we cannot actually do that right now. And as well, that maybe those people are not physically yet in your life, or they're not around you. For example, my best friend Elena, she lives nearby. I could meet her up, but I know that there are a lot of people that don't actually have that even. And then it's so important to know that you're not alone, and that even when this card is telling about social media, that you have to physically connect, social media is still a place where you can connect with people, and to not forget about that. And if it's getting too much, if it's like too much going on social media, really take a good look at what you're consuming there, and maybe take how do you say this? Maybe take a look at who you are consuming, and maybe you have to, like, that's interesting that we have the mirror card. Like, who are you looking, who are you watching on social media? Are they actually important? This matches up with the thing I said in the beginning. In the beginning I said, surround yourself with people who get it, who have the same vision as you. This is the same thing as social media. Who are you following? Are these people that you follow, are those people that you look up to? Are those people that you would surround yourself with? Are those people that share the same vision as you? Are they going in the same direction as you? Are they actually inspiring you? Are these people showing you that what you desire in life? Or are they only draining your energy, making you feel very low vibrational? And Archangel Michael's here to help you cut out these people as well. All these energies you don't need in your life. To release sadness, to let go of sadness from your heart, and to listen to your heart, and follow your heart, and to follow your passion, and to follow your drive, and to really know your purpose well. And that you have the freedom, the free will to do so, and to know that huge changes are up ahead with this bad spirit, and really believe in yourself. Don't worry. I know this, you can really worry about things, but don't worry. Surround yourself with loving people, and a new start is coming. Archangel Michael's here to tell you that a new start is coming, and it's so beautiful. And yeah, that was the reading for today from the first Archangel in these 14 days. It was so amazing. A beautiful start of this 14 days with the Archangels. And if you want to support my channel, that would be amazing. There will be a link down below for that, to support my messages, if this helps you out in this time. And thanks so much for listening. If you want to like, if you want to subscribe, that would be amazing too. And I wish you a beautiful day today. Bye.